Well, let's bring in my next guests, and that's our panel tonight. Tonight's panel is MP Keith Pitt and PR Counsel Managing Director Kristy McSweeney. Welcome to you both. I've got to kick off with the voice because it's the biggest thing happening at the moment. Julian Leeser's resignation from the front bench. It sparked a debate over who's going to replace him, with Jacinta Price a contender. Keith, what are your thoughts, and are there any other names that maybe should be considered in the mix?
Cory, you've been around in the building for a while. Everybody thinks it's them, mate, you know that. But look, I've had a chat to Jacinta, and my view is I think she should actually stay where she is at the moment because she can talk freely. She's not restricted by the other challenges that are associated with being in the shadow cabinet and all of the other things that have to be done. And the danger for everyone in this, Cory, is it'll keep going. Here's the distraction over here, look over here, look over here. Nowhere in the proposal does it talk about Peter Dutton, the Liberal Party, the coalition or anything else. The Australian people have to make a decision on what's in the proposal, and I'm opposed and will remain opposed.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Kristy, that Keith makes, that, you know, this is a distraction. Shouldn't Peter Dutton just fill the position, doesn't matter who it is right now, and get back to the main game of calling out the voice and what the Labor government is doing to the economy?
Yeah.
Look, Julian Leeser did a fantastic job. He, of course, was selected for the position because he has a background of a significant constitutional law background. Keith, I understand what you're saying. Of course, it upsets the coalition agreement. Jacinta being a National Party MP, if she becomes a shadow minister, then that's another position to the Nats that both coalition parties will fight over. But it is a very good point that by having her out on the ground, running messaging, being an Indigenous woman and a voice for Indigenous Australians and all Australians, and interpreting this really complicated wording that Australians don't really understand in plain language as to how it will affect Indigenous people, starting with her hometown of Alice Springs, is where she can be best effective to win the PR battle for Peter Dutton. But gosh, wouldn't we love to see her get promoted as soon as possible?